Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, creepy friends. Welcome to Nixie Bobs and welcome to our monthlies again, being our October Look Fantastic box. And I have to say it's heavy. It may well be because we have the magazine. Is it? We'll find out. I don't know. I also have a bottle of shampoo here. It's Kerastasis Benevolent. Basically, my hair has been a pain in the arse for weeks now, and I'm struggling to be able to keep it clean for longer than 24 hours. And as I found yesterday, apparently it don't even stay clean for 24 hours. So this one apparently deals with sensitized ends and greasy roots. So one can only hope that this one will clean my hair a damn sight better than anything. So as you can see, like yesterday I washed my hair, but I always say if you can brush your hair back and it stays where it is, your hair ain't clean. So October's Look Fantastic box. Now let's discuss September's, because so many of you messaged and commented and said that you were really painfully unhappy with the contents. I'm agreeing with you guys. I didn't like it either. I was pretty disappointed by it. I felt like they could have done a lot more. It was the birthday box. It was the second year birthday box. And they didn't really put much effort into it, in my opinion. However, they did send us that £10 gift voucher. Did you guys get that, or was that just because my birthday was last month? Let's rip this little thing open and see what we get. Oh, that's the first time it didn't stick to my finger. Yeah, we got Elle again. Who the hell are you? Oh, Lily James, Cinderella. Cinderella. I still don't want to read it. I've seen the box for this, so I know it's a pink, as I've got in my hand. The LF Pamper edition. And now without the magazine, it feels pretty light, but it feels like there's something big in there. But this should be, these are pretty handy. Oh, okay. Okay, we have a brochure. She kind of looks like Louise Redknapp a little bit. That's just me getting in Strictly mode. And we have this little card here. The Beauty Secret Volume 2. I was wondering if they were going to do anything sort of like this time last year. They gave us 3 special boxes in the lead up to December for Christmas, and I was thinking they weren't really doing that. It didn't feel that way last month, but this is the Beauty Secret Volume 2, and it's basically telling us about the Look Fantastic Advent Calendar, and if you have the money for that, it's 70 quid. I don't have the money for that. Okay, let's take a look at that, and you guys get the first look before I do. Oskia Renaissance Mask. So it is it a face mask or is it a hair mask? Because I always get these confusing. It is a face mask. Why don't I like ripping the tabs? Does anybody have this? I've now got it stuck down my fingers. Charming. I don't like ripping the seals. I've got to get that out in a minute, and I don't have a nail file. That is a weird little looking face mask. Oskia, so it's nice that we've got a London-based brand. I always like having London-based brand. What is that piece of my hair doing? Oh, that looks even better. Look at that. Ha. Bit better. Oh, yes, still looks filthy. Look how much my blonde chunk has grown out. How unbelievable is that? This time last year, we had a whole big white piece in my hair. Oskia, this award-winning face mask is packed with beautifying ingredients to get you glowing and radiant. It is infused with a blend of fruit acids, including passion fruit, grape, lemon, papa enzymes, and grapefruit AHAs. I don't know. Or is it ahas? Should we be going ahas to this? I don't know. Probiotics help to protect the skin against environmental stress, damage, and leave it looking and feeling healthy no matter what the weather throws at you. Use the night before a special event to deep cleanse the skin. I would have to try this long before I went to a special event, purely because, as I've mentioned 1,000 times, a lot can upset and imbalance my skin. So I would be incredibly worried about trying something off the cuff and thinking it was going to work. It's actually quite a thickish material. Material? What am I on? It's like jelly, but it's not overly exfoliating. It kind of foams on the hand, like you can see there. But it doesn't feel... Oh, it's tingling my hand. It is literally tingling upon my hand. You apply it to a dry cleansed face. Sensitive skin should start washing at 10 minutes. Just washing off, splash a little water and massage again. I would have to read into this brand and see exactly what their contents are. I'm in love with Liz Earle as a skincare brand that has literally saved my skin. You guys have no clue how much that's helped my skin unless you've watched the channel and seen probably what my skin looked like this time last year compared to what it looks like this time this year. It's completely different. All right, I still have the odd ugly or two going on, but it's really changed my skin for the better. So I would have to really heavily research another brand before I try their masks. However, I'm leaning towards giving this one a go. I like the smell of it. It's tingling on the skin, and to be honest, the ingredients, the fact that it seems quite natural, can't be hugely different from Liz Earle. The next thing we have is something I'm scared of because I had a terrible experience with this brand. This is Murad Intensive C Radiance Peel. You know what? I thought we had some kind of drink in there. It's not. It's a bath gel. I was looking at that and it said liquid yoga, and I was thinking, oh my god, we're going to have a taste test again live on air. Because those have been really, really funny. Like, I wish, I still say, and it's somewhere on a memory card and I'm going to have to sort it out. We got a collagen drink in one of these boxes long, long ago, and me drinking that was probably the funniest thing ever seen. It must have been hilarious. Intensive C Radiance Peel. This intensive treatment works to immediately brighten the skin and leave you glowing. We seem to have a glowing edition of this box this month with a whole lot of skincare stuff. We'll get on to how I feel about that in a minute. It contains a blend of glycolic acid, vitamin C and Indian fig to decongest the skin and provide antioxidant protection against free radicals. Okay, I'm going to pick one hole in this box before we've already seen the rest of the contents. I don't think it's a clever idea to encourage us to mix skincare brands like this every other day of the week. Sending us so many skincare products for our faces and saying, try this. Is it really a really good idea to mix and change and use several different brands? Will it not just upset the skin? Because that's my understanding of it. Intense formula brightens, smooths and hydrates to deliver a radiant glow after just one treatment. I'm scared of this because I used the Murad blemish stuff and I ended up with skin like this, and I had breakouts. It was not good. So you only get like literally a little itty bitty tiny pot, which is tube, which is what we're seeing actually in the book anyway. I got it open. I didn't think I was going to get it open. It's a white cream. I would expect this to be orangey in scent, given that it's orange coloured and vitamin C. Yeah, we got an orange hint in there. It's like, you know what it actually reminds me of? Is apricot fromage frais. And I know it's not apricot, but that's what it smells like. I would expect an exfoliant or a peel of this kind of stuff to be, I was going to say, like beady and like scrapey on the skin, but it's not. Massage evenly over clean face, neck and chest. I'm not putting that on my chest. You may experience a slight tingling sensation, leave on for up to 10 minutes, but I'm afraid, deeply afraid of Murad after the horrible experience of the blemish rescue stuff. I think I'm going to give that to my mum because I share the love with my boxes. The next product we have is, I'm going to go to what I thought was a drink. It's Mio Fit Skin for Life Liquid Yoga. And now, as a DDP yoga fan, I love stuff that says yoga. Mio Liquid Yoga. It's infused with Epsom salts, lavender, arnica and mandarin to help ease tension and muscular aches, while also encouraging an atmosphere of relaxation. Oh! It's like mouthwash. It's bright green. It's bright green. Okay, as you can see, I'm going to put my hand underneath it. It's literally bright green, and it is so minty. So, oh my god, I said that in kind of a Halloween-y voice. I didn't mean to, but that was kind of cool. That's made my mouth tingle just smelling it. My only hesitation with trying some of these products is the fact that literally my skin loves to rash up at any occasion. I've got high hopes for it being skincare friendly and not, it doesn't say hypoallergenic. I wish it would be. It says safety tested though. Maybe that means hypoallergenic, who knows? I can't wait to try this in my little bath tonight. I'm quite excited about this. Ah, there you go. This bar soak is formulated without any chemical nasties and instead contains a blend of mineral-rich ingredients to heal your aches and pains and leave you calm and soothed. Oh, there's a liquid yoga space spray which can be sprayed on the pillow. So I suppose it's like the This Works sleep range, which I did find works. I like it. The next thing we have, okay. This is Alterna Caviar Moisture Intensive Treatment. And this is what's called a pre-shampoo or a pre-treatment. Pre-shampoos kind of confuse me because I don't understand why we'd be pre-shampooing before shampooing our hair. Is it like telling our hair, you're going to be cleaned? Very dry, coarse hair, which I actually do have, to be fair. Moisture Intense Creme Pre-Shampoo Treatment. Apply to dry hair for 5 to 15 minutes. Rinse, shampoo and condition. How does it clean out horrible roots though? This pre-shampoo treatment is brilliant to use on dehydrated hair in need of a boost. It contains caviar extract, which works to smooth frizzy hair fibres and leave you with glossy and sleek locks. I like the idea of this. What scares me is putting an oil-based product into an already oily scalp. I always think that that's never really the best idea. That's the only hesitation I've got with this. I think that I should definitely try something like this, but I feel like I need more of a clarifying thing for my roots. I just worry putting another oil-based product in like this may well already upset my roots, because as I say, let's face it, my hair does not like me. We have just 2 products left, and I'm going to go to a brand that I know and love, and I was going to put it on before I came on camera, but the postman beat me to it. This is Laura Geller, and it is a waterproof lip liner that I could barely open. I'm not normally one for lip liners. I normally just put the lipstick on and go, because I guess I'm a little bit silly like that. I should follow the proper processes, but I normally break all the rules. We've had lip liners in the past, and I've actually generally given these to my nan, who is a fan of lip liner, but I figured for fun, since I have it, and I don't really need to read you the bio about it, I would just apply it as a lipstick and see how it looks. I think it's called Chianti. I'll swatch it for you before I go on. It's like a berry reddy pink. I actually quite like that. I need a lipstick in that colour. I may well have a lipstick in that colour. It kind of reminds me of Venom or Shame from Urban Decay's lines. I think actually using a lip liner as a lipstick, especially if you're looking for something mattifying, can actually be a clever idea. I think actually using a lip liner as a lipstick, especially if you're looking for something mattifying, can actually be a clever idea. You've got a danger in using this as an all-over lipstick, because the thing is, as good as it is, and as much as you've got a good amount of mattifying power on there, which means it's going to last, they are a little bit drying. So if you do have desert dry lips like I always do, it might not be the cleverest idea. However, if you're looking for a colour that's going to stay on, that will work. All right, you're only meant to line the lips and fill in with an actual lipstick, but I think these can be used in both ways. Also, as it says, it's waterproof, so you're drink proof, sweat proof, as we're going to be at a standing pit next week. I know there's going to be so many actual beauty experts sitting there at the minute howling at me going, you shouldn't use that as a lip colour. Why not? Why not? Looks fine to me. I actually really do like that colour. I think that's quite... I'm kind of mentally debating wearing this for Pretty Reckless next Monday. I think it's pretty dark, and it's kind of bordering on what I was going to do anyway. I was going to go for All Out Darkness in Shame from UD, but maybe this might be good. Nice present, I'm happy with that. And the last thing, ironically, and I probably should have used it first, is an actual Polar lip balm. The Genuine Lapland Cream. And it's ironic because I was actually laying there last night, and I normally use Clique's Super Balm, and I'm literally squeezing the bottom to the end of my knife to try and get some lip balm out, and this could not have come at a better time. I can't even get any out. Ah, I've got it. I have seen this brand. I'm fairly sure M&S stock this brand. It just keeps looking out to me as something that they do. Almost kind of reminds me of L'Occitane as well, like their hand creams. For super soft lips, this lip balm from Polar is perfect. It's free from parabens, fragrance and colour, making it great to use even if you have sensitive lips, which I do! It contains polar berries, blackberries and lingon berries to nourish your lips and protect them against environmental damage. Welcome to my life of constant desert dry lips. And also add it to the fact that as one of my things of anxiety is I do sit there and toy it with my lips, which is not good because it makes them drier. So in reference to the fact that I just said that unfortunately this lip liner as a lip colour can dry your lips, shall we put it to the test of water resistance with this balm and see how it feels? So it's not quite as thick as I first thought. I've got a messy bit there. It has settled nicely on. I'm just in love with that as a lip colour, I'm sorry. Are you looking at it and thinking, wow, Nixie like. This is something that I would have to use overnight and keep it in the drawer. I cannot go to bed without using a lip balm, or literally I woke up with lips like this and dry. It's not good. It's just not good at all. I've literally been that way since I was about 13, 14 years old. It's unfortunate, but it's just kind of the way my lips deal with life. Apparently they don't like not being moisturised. I'm very, very excited to try this. I've seen this, I like this, and I'm literally dying with Clinique Super Bump. So it's a good idea to try something new, and I'm gonna also look up the price and put this down here because hopefully it's not overly expensive. Clinique Super Balm is between 13 and 14, and I do try and source that in cheaper places. Normally Amazon has it for a better price, so I'm excited for trying this. Overall, this was a much better box than last month's. I feel I've definitely got products here I'm actually going to invest in and try. Certainly the lip balm. I love the liner. That was unfortunately now the end of the box. I always hope they're going to give us like more gifts, or like send me, I know at one point they gave GHDs away with some of the boxes. I never got a set of those, but I always kind of sit there and hope, oh, please send me something nice. Thank you everyone for being here and watching this. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please do. I'm hoping Birchbox is going to be here fairly swiftly this month. They've actually changed to Hermes delivery now, so it does come a lot better. My Hermes guys are normally quite good, unless of course they say to you, we're going to deliver your parcel today, and it doesn't come until gone 6 o'clock. In Brownie's case, that was true. Brownie bear, down there, guys. You'll always see some kind of teddy bear at the end of the bed, because why not? I like them. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you'd like to follow Twitter, please do. I do also have an Instagram, but I kind of neglect it chronically, whereas I'm much more active on Twitter, so I'd probably say go to that one. Hello all new subscribers that came in last month. What happened last month? I suddenly went from one extreme to the next. No, every time I was looking at my channel, it was like, I've got so many new friends. I feel so good about myself. That's so nice. I now have double on here what I have on my own Facebook friends list, so you guys like me more than my own friends. Lovely. As I said, I'm going to see Pretty Reckless on Monday. I actually can't wait. I've been dying for a gig for quite a while. I've not been to one in quite a long time, so I feel like I've got to get the elbows out and just beat up some people in standing. Not meanly. Some of you may not have been in a standing pit at a gig. If it's a metal / rock gig like I'm going to, obviously there's mosh pits, there's, you know, general jumping around, and you do end up sometimes having a few knocks and tumbles with people. It's all in good fun. We don't ever get violent, but it's all part of the show. It's all good. You know what you find is that a standing pit can be the most safe place in the world, I think. There's always a rule, if anyone ever falls over, get them up. I'll see everyone again for another video of anything going on in my life. Bye everyone.